What's going on, everyone? I'm Steve.
I'm Ben.
And we're back with another speed session for you. So as you notice, we got our hurdle in between us. We're practicing our social distancing so we contain the spread of the virus. Okay, so what I got is my speed script in front of me. So you'll notice when we post these things on Facebook, Instagram, however you find it, or TikTok,
yeah.
There we go. We got, we're gonna put what the script is below. So what we encourage you to do is go ahead and write those things down, watch the video, print it out so you have something with you so you can move through your session pretty quickly. Okay, so today we got a lot of stuff to do. But we're gonna go ahead and start with a quick warm up. So what we want you to do is we want you to do this through a 15-yard zone. If you don't have that, go to the park. Okay, if you got 10 yards, that's all you got. Maybe you're just in your living room, you got 5 yards. You gotta make do with what you have, okay? So we're gonna start with a jog to back pedal. So Ben and I are just gonna move through a 5-yard zone. So we're just jogging forward, just getting our warm up, pause, jog back. We're gonna keep nice strong ankles, change directions. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that 5 times. Okay, perfect, done. All right, now we're gonna go butt kick lift. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my leg up. We're gonna pull it back. We're gonna reach our arms over our head. Okay, come down. 5 on each side, or if you have good space, go 15 yards. Now we're gonna turn around and go this way, and we're gonna go opposite. So pulling the opposite leg, reaching over our head. Okay, nice and smooth. So Ben's gonna take us through adductor rhythm. So he's gonna go straight legs, bringing his feet together and apart. He's moving through 5 yards. You're gonna move through whatever space you have. Go ahead, legs together and apart. And then when he changes direction, same thing coming back. Okay, every time that you go, you can go ahead and increase the speed. So do one more a little bit faster, just so they can see it. I'll get out of the way. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna take you through a side lunge shuffle. So all we're gonna do, we're gonna step out, lunge to the side, head comes down, lunge to the other side, then we're gonna shuffle down. Same thing. Okay, shuffle down. Then we'll change direction and go through there. Okay, so side lunge shuffle. So now we're gonna move into our trunk prep. So we're gonna go onto our hands and knees. We're gonna go through a series we call quadruped lower, and then we're gonna move into dead bug. Okay, so he's gonna go forward, I will go from the side. So we're gonna start with pushing our legs straight back. So push my leg back, squeeze my glute, slowly bring my knee back under me. Okay, then after I do 5 on each side, we're gonna have the leg straight, toes gonna touch the ground, then I'm gonna squeeze my glute to lift my leg up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do 5 reps there. Okay, then we're gonna go knee back in, and I'm gonna push my heel to the ceiling, squeezing my glute to take my leg up. My abs are staying tight the whole time. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna get out of his way so he doesn't kick me. I'm gonna push my leg straight back, turn my toe out to the side, circle around as far as I can with a straight leg, then bring my leg back into the middle. Okay, kick back, turn out, circle around, bring it back in. So after we did 5, we're gonna hold out to the side, and then we're gonna lift for 5, and then we're gonna go ahead and do 5 circles in each direction. Okay, so now we're gonna go onto our backs. We're going through dead bug. So I'll go sideways, and we're gonna start with our legs up in the air. They don't have to be straight, they can be slightly bent, but what we want you to try to do is press your lower back down so your tailbone lifts off the ground. Okay, your arms are gonna be up. So I'm gonna extend my opposite arm and leg, and then pull back to the start. So if you can go low, keeping this brace nice and tight, your lower back still pressed down, go ahead. If you can't, and you have to shorten the range of motion, that's fine. If you gotta bend your legs and go like that, okay, that's also okay. Okay, so I think our warm-up's complete. You feeling pretty good?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go through a hurdle mobility series. So we have a nice cool hurdle. Maybe you don't, so you just do it in place, facing each other. Maybe you have a power rack or something that you can use as kind of a guide. So what we're gonna do with our hurdle mobility is we're gonna keep our hands on our hips, we're gonna keep our shoulders back, and we don't want our torso bending. So you're gonna see 2 different people doing it. We both have different flexibility capabilities. So you're just gonna see, it's more important that you're paying attention to keeping your trunk nice and stiff. Maybe my leg comes a little higher, maybe his does. We'll see, but just focus on a nice slow pause. So through each exercise, we're gonna move through a slow pause, a fast pause, and then a fast reflex. Okay, so straight leg, we're gonna go straight leg, slow pause, then we're gonna go fast pause, and then we're gonna go fast reflex. So when we alternate legs, it's gonna go pause, pause, then fast pause, and then fast reflex. Okay, the next one is gonna be an A march. So we're gonna pick our leg up this way. Okay, then we're gonna go slow pause on each side. And then we're gonna go fast pause. And then we're gonna go fast reflex. Okay, now we're gonna go butt kick. So we're gonna pull our heel toward our butt, straight line, slow pause, fast pause, and then fast reflex. Okay, now we're gonna face you. We're gonna go hip rotate. So I'm picking my leg up, my foot comes in. Same thing, we're gonna go slow pause, then we go fast pause, and then we're gonna go fast reflex. Okay, now we're gonna face each other again, but I'm gonna face forward so you can see what it looks like. We're gonna go bent leg, coming apart, and then we're gonna go straight leg, coming together. Bent leg coming apart, straight leg coming together. Okay, so fast, and then we'll reflex. Okay, now we have our hurdle here, but if you don't have it, all you think is you're gonna take a step forward, then you're gonna circle your leg around and back under your hip. So Ben will face forward, I'll face the side. So step forward, circle around, push the leg back under the hip. So we do that and then we reflex. All right, feeling good? Okay, so we got plyometrics. So we're gonna go ahead and grab, take that out of the way. We just have a little hurdle here, so we're gonna go ahead and make use of that. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna work on a lateral bound, just drive off one leg. So I'm gonna jump off of this leg, and I'm landing on 2 feet. So Ben's gonna go ahead and do that. Perfect. Okay, you're doing 5 on each side. Okay, then he's gonna do the same thing, but when he lands on 2, he's gonna go into a vertical jump. Okay, so he goes lateral bound, double leg landing, vertical jump. Perfect. And he's gonna do 5 on each side. Okay, now we got our hurdle. So now what you're gonna do is the lateral bound to a double leg landing, and then forward hurdle jump. Okay, so he's gonna go lateral bound, boom, and wow. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing, but he's gonna go into a lateral jump. So lateral bound, double leg landing, and lateral jump. Okay, perfect. So you're doing 5 of each exercise in that series. And if you don't have a hurdle, you go ahead and do it without. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's more of just like a knee tuck. Yeah. It's a knee tuck jump, right? Okay, so plyometrics done. So now he's gonna go through our speed drills. So today we're gonna focus on a lateral shuffle. So what we're gonna do is I'll make up a 5-yard zone so you can see him. So maybe you just have a rock here, and you're at the park or in your backyard. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna move as fast as he can through this lateral shuffle, and he's gonna go ahead and he's doing 3 sets on each side. So he gets into a nice, strong, just one direction. Lateral base, and go. All the way through. Okay, so lateral shuffle, 3 on each side. Now what he's gonna do is the same lateral shuffle, but what we want him to see when he gets to the end is he's gonna stop right on this line. So I'm gonna stand here so he has a cue, and it's gonna be a shuffle into a double leg stop. Okay, go ahead. Perfect. Okay, so really working on the stopping. So each of those drills, you're gonna go 3 in each direction. Okay, if you got your partner, alternate with them. Okay, make sure you get rest in between. Okay, so we're gonna go same in lateral, similar to what we did the other day. So we have a line here, so you can see it, but I'm gonna have Ben face you, so you guys have a better view of what he's doing. So imagine the line's coming right down the middle here. Okay, so both of his feet are on one side of the line. Only one leg is coming in. Now we're gonna think of that leg cutting and moving him in the other direction. So he's gonna start by moving his feet, and then he's gonna go same in. Beautiful, rest. Step to the other side of the imaginary line. Go ahead and go. Perfect. And you're gonna do 5 seconds of each of that, or you're gonna do 5 seconds of that drill. You're gonna do 3 sets to each side. Okay, you feel like you're good to change directions now? Okay, so now he's gonna go into a lateral shuffle, change of direction. So all he's gonna do, lateral shuffle, he's gonna stop on a dime, change direction, go the other way. Okay, one more time. Perfect. So he's gonna do 3 sets of that. The next one he's gonna do is lateral shuffle, change direction, and then he's gonna sprint back out of it. Okay, so three times. He's gonna go, good, and then he's gonna go into a sprint. Beautiful. Okay, so lateral shuffle each direction, 3 sets on each side, lateral shuffle twice, and then finish it out with a sprint. Okay, you're gonna do 3 sets on each side of that. Okay, the next thing he's gonna do is a big bound. We'll do these together, ski or hold. So we did fast skiers the other day. Today we're gonna go with a hold, so a double leg jump, and then we're gonna hold in that position. Okay, double leg jump, hold in that position. So come on back. Now we're gonna do a reflex and hold. So it's gonna be fast off of that side, hold on this side. Go ahead, boom, hold, okay? Nice. Okay, so the last thing you're gonna do is continuous. So we got a 15-yard zone. If you don't, you may do in place. You go 5 to each side. We're just gonna keep bounding all the way out of the view of the camera. Okay, go ahead. All right, and we're back. So the very last thing we're gonna do is we call it a star drill. Tired, huh? Yeah. So we'll finish off with this star drill. Last thing for the day. So we're gonna throw out our rocks. We got about 5 yards in between. Boom. So Ben's gonna keep coming back to the middle. Okay, so we're in a shuffle the whole time. So we're shuffling out and then we're shuffling back. Shuffling out and back. Ben's gonna go through with the jog pace. And go. Nice. And time, good. So if he starts here, he goes all the way through, finishes here. Okay, do 1 where you do a walkthrough, and then you do 2 full speed. We want you to rest 60 to 90 seconds, okay, before you go to the next one, so you get everything out of it. I think that's all we got, right?
That's all we got. I can't wait to
get started?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna bring more to you, as many as we can. We got speed days, we got strength days. Ben and I, we're in Hargett today. All right, so enjoy, guys. Have a good one.